A stupid Watergate 2. Something that features everything that was bad about the original while still somehow managing to be worse. It's basically the Diet Mountain Dew of political scandals. Twitter removed one of the president's memes because Nickelback complained. And that's a sentence that somehow suggests the news is now being written by an algorithm designed to generate random shittiness. Twitter took down Trump's Nickelback meme, and now for the weather, where I'm told it will be raining expired ranch dressing, rats and bedbugs, all in honour of Guy Fieri's birthday. Thanks for watching. I'm Roman Polanski. And call me. That is not a good response. It honestly would have been less damning if Sondland had added, because I'm horny, and I want you to talk me off, even though I'm your boss. That's the misconduct I'm engaged in right now. Not anything else. Eggplant emoji. If you texted someone, have you ever masturbated in the lawn care aisle at Home Depot, and they responded with, I suggest we stop the back and forth by text, you pretty much have your answer right there. He plays the media like a violin only makes sense if he means Trump plays the media exactly like he plays the violin, i.e. very loud, very badly, and sometimes screaming at it for literally no reason. China. The country, that is, not the thing you fill a cabinet with when you've run out of human needs. If there aren't enough pandas to make a whole 70 out of pandas, maybe pandas don't deserve to be made into a 70. Now, you might not like it when I imply pandas are shitty and worthless, but you know who agrees with me on that? Other pandas. Pandas look at pandas and say, that thing sucks so much, I would not fuck it if the survival of my species depended on it, which it absolutely does. History is memes now, 435 pages about Pizza Rat. So, the most miserable place in China for lovers, I presume narrowly beating out wherever they keep the pandas. The one on the right is clearly thinking, ugh, I am not doing it, and the one on the left is completely fine with that. You never take advice on having sex from a duck. They have corkscrew-shaped penises that they regrow every mating season. So Donald Duck actually looks like this. And I'm simply not taking family planning lessons from some corkscrew-dicked pervert. Family planning isn't rocket science, and that's exactly why rocket scientists should not do it. It's the same reason we don't let OBGYNs launch babies into space and land them on the moon. Experts should stay in their lane. Now, children, and I say this as a loving parent, are not high-quality individuals. Their artwork is derivative and their stories meandering. No one who's ever been asked who's your ideal dinner guest has said someone who insists their food be dinosaur-shaped. They love to be asked detailed questions about their periods at work. Seriously, just go up to a colleague and say, how do you like that Diva Cup, girlfriend? Do you wear it with the period thong to prevent leakage? And how about that new extra absorbent period toilet paper? My female writers told me that one of those things I just said isn't real, but they refuse to tell me which one. If I'm honest, my money is on Diva Cup, because it sounds like what Mariah Carey demands all her beverages come in. They named their kid 20,000 Chen, so everyone would know what they had to go through to have him. It's the equivalent of naming your child Jason last-minute epidural and a whole lot of shitting on the table Rabinowitz. It's a lot to make that kid carry around. It is very easy to be both pro-choice and anti-forced abortion, in the same way that you can be pro-drinking fountain and anti-waterboarding. The important thing really is who's in control of the fucking process. And if you've seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you know the pressure of having 4 grandparents all relying on you. So not for the reasons Australians usually leave the workforce, like being carried off by a giant snake. Look, Australia is a terrible island full of monsters. I'll prove it to you. Those aren't even stars on their flag. They're spiders. Shoo! Get out of here. Get out of here. You're disgusting.